Let's solve some problems here. The expression x squared minus 8x plus 12 is equal to 0 when x equals 2 and when x equals. Now we're given here this expression, x squared minus 8x plus 12, and then we equate this to 0. And to solve for the other factor, because we're already given one of the factors, which is equal to 2. So we just have to factor x squared minus 8x plus 12. So this would be x minus 2. Since we are given x equals 2, so we can just write this as x minus 2 equals 0. That's why we have x equals 2. So one of the factors is x minus 2. And we just need to look for the other factors. The last term here in this expression or equation is equal to positive 12. So that means we look for a number that when we multiply to negative 2, it would equal to positive 12. So that would be negative 6. So negative, to check, negative 6 times negative 2 is just equal to 12. And let's check if we add negative 2 and negative 6, if it would equal to negative 8, which is the coefficient of our middle term here. So it would be negative 2 plus negative 6 is just equal to negative 8. Then we can solve for the value of x from the factor x minus 6 by equating it to 0. So we add 6 to both sides. Therefore, the other value of x is equal to 6. So the answer here is letter E. If w is equal to 1 over 8, then w to the 2/3 equals. Now to solve this problem, we just have to substitute the value of w here. So this would be w is raised to the power of 2 over 3. Then we substitute the value of w, which is equal to 1 over 8, raised to the power of 2 over 3. And now we can simplify this expression here. When a number is raised to an exponent that is a fraction, the denominator of the exponent is the root and the numerator is the number to which the exponent to which the number is raised to. So we can write this as the cube root of 1 over 8 raised to the power of 2. So the square of the cube root of 1 over 8. And we can write 1 over 8 as 1 over 2 cubed raised to the power of 2. So cube root, we can write this as cube root of 1 over cube root of 2 cubed squared. So this is just equal to the square of 1 over 2, which is just equivalent to 1/4. So the answer here is letter B. Mia ran 0.6 kilometer on Saturday, 0.75 kilometer on Sunday, and 1.4 kilometers on Monday. How many kilometers did she run in total? Oh, this is very simple. We just have to add up everything. So adding up the individual distances, we can get the total amount, amount of distance, or total distance. So that is just 0.6 kilometer plus 0.75 kilometer plus 1.4 kilometer, which is just equal to 2.75 kilometers. Let's take a look at our choices here, but we don't have 2.75 kilometers, but we're given here mixed fractions, so that means we need to convert the decimal 2.75 into a mixed fraction. So I'll just show you how to do it. We have here a whole fraction 2 plus a whole number 2 plus 0.75 kilometers, and we can write 0.75 as 75 over 100. Okay. So this is just 2 and 75 over 100, and again we don't have 75 over 100 here, so we can further reduce 75 over 100 as 3/4 by dividing both the numerator and denominator by 25. So this is just 2 and 3/4. So the answer here is letter D. In the diagram above, line AB is parallel to line CD, and line EF is perpendicular to line CD. What is the measure of angle X here? So we're given here that this line AB, is parallel to line CD, and line EF is perpendicular to line CD. Okay, since lines EF and CD are perpendicular, then that means triangle ILJ and triangle JMK, they are right triangles. So that means this is 90 degrees as well as this one. And since lines AB and CD are parallel and cut by transversal GH, so that means angle GIL is just congruent to angle JKD, which is just equal to 140 degrees. And angles JKD and JKM are supplementary angles, so that means their sum is just equal to 180 degrees. So angle JKD plus angle JKM is equal to 180 degrees. And we're already given the value of JKD, which is equal to 140 degrees. So we can solve for angle JKM. So angle JKM is just equal to 180 degrees minus 140 degrees, which is just equal to 40 degrees. And okay, so that means triangle JMK here. Okay, we already have this angle here, which is equal to 40 degrees, and this one is a right angle, so that means that is 90 degrees. And then this is our X. We are asked to solve for the measure of angle X here. Since the measure of the angles in a triangle is equal to 180 degrees, so we can just add them up to solve for the value of X. So this would be x plus 90 degrees plus 40 degrees equals 180 degrees. So this is just x equals 180 minus 90 minus 40. So this is just equal to 50 degrees. So the answer here is letter C.